in front of him, and he's really moving away from the pack. As you can see now, Vilwak back in the second spot. That beautiful yellow boat, the man, again, as we mentioned, out of the state of Washington, trying to catch up to the man from the east out of Fort Myers, Florida, the 25-year racing veteran. And Koutney all alone right now. Vilwak trying to chip away at that lead, but it looks like at the moment it's a losing cause. As Koutney now, he's halfway home. He has finished a lap and a half. He heads down into turn number 3. As we look back, you can see him in the current later as he goes off into the sunset and maybe for the national championship. As he kicks the boat around with the rudder now, kicking it off into turn number 4 down the front straightaway. This tremendous crowd here in Eugene, Oregon, watching a real display of boat owner, prepare as well as driver this afternoon in the Buckeye Kid. One more lap for Glen Koutney, the 44-year-old out of Fort Myers, Florida, and they have come all the way from the southeast to show the people back in the Pacific Northwest how true inboard racing really has developed. And now Koutney with the plumage of water kicking up high. Look at the rooster tail as he gets the boat up to 135 miles an hour. And we look back again to the boy who's running in second place, Vilwak out of Washington, trying to move up, but it's going to be a losing cause here. If Koutney can keep it together, he swings it now into the corner. The final time around, you can imagine the gremlins that are going through him right now, thinking about the ending here, hoping the boat stays together as he comes down into the final straight, as he makes the swing for the final time, coming down looking for the checkered flag. As Koutney now comes around down the front straight, here he is looking for the last 1,500 feet, and he'll win the national championship. Here he comes now, Glen Koutney, totally dominating the Formula Mercruiser 6-liter hydro class. And what a happy day it's got to be for John Taggart and his crew from Orlando, Florida, as they pull this boat a long, long way to earn the national championship. And also, let's not forget Chuck Woodruff. He's got to be pleased. He was the injured driver that Glen Koutney replaced. So recapping things here in the Formula Mercruiser 6-liter hydro class, Glen Koutney takes the overall victory in the Buckeye Kid. Jim Squire III finished second in Hyper Tiger, and Jerry Yoder in the Sunset Chevy Special finished third. And now let's go down to the dock and meet the new national champion. Here's Wally Shaver.
Glenn, it's an amazing story. The national championship, you filled in for Chuck Woodruff, and the boat comes out number 1.
Well, the boat is number 1. It's such a good piece of equipment that I was just telling the other gentleman over there, that's the first boat I've been in, and I've driven 7 liters and 2.5 and stuff. That's the first boat I've been in that I had to lift in a turn. I mean, it's just so much power. I can't tell you, everybody tells you, oh, this boat is so fast. I'm telling you, that boat is so fast.
Well, you walked away from the field. It looked like there was really no race at all. You just got in, you had a great start, and just pulled away from everybody.
I really didn't know that I did that, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't trying to do that. I thought there was somebody on my hip, and I couldn't see, but it was my own rooster tail that was racing me. And each time I looked back, it was there, and I'm not used to that boat, so I kept thinking there was somebody right on my hip.
How is Chuck?
He's doing well. He's cut up a little bit and everything else, and of course I'm sure his pride is hurt too, but I don't know that it was his fault, and that's the sad part about it, but it's boat racing.
Did you have to go through much of an adjustment period? I know you just stepped into the boat.
Yes, I did. I really felt uncomfortable, but I just made up my mind I was going to go through it and just learn. I wasn't going to push it if I didn't feel that I could handle it. I wouldn't do that.
Well, congratulations, national champion.
Thank you very much.